Hi, good morning. It's dark. I'm in the car. It's 6:40 and the sun rises at 7:35. So we're in blue hour, and I thought let's go down to the coast, see if I can get a sunrise. So that's the objective. And I'm recording this on the mobile phone because I've got all the gear in the back. So let's go see if we can get a sunrise. My dead cat came off as well. I'm glad that I had to go and recover my glove, because otherwise I wouldn't have got the dead cat, would I? It's cold, it's blustery, I've got my bobble hat on. Crikey. Things you do for photography, right? Let's move over here so I can potentially get a shot down the cliff. Can you see that? A little bit of cliff there and the sea. I might have been better off going down to the Folkestone Harbour. Man alive, this is some wind. I might give this up. Yeah, what I'm going to do is just take a shot of Folkestone here, and then I'm going down to the Folkestone Harbour. It'll be less windy. I'm stood right up on the cliff here, for heaven's sake. I'm going to zoom in and get Folkestone semi-lit up. This is a postcard shot, I think. Postcards from lights changing all the time. This is all mishap because my 2-second timer doesn't want to go on. Now it does. Don't know if that'll work. What I'm going to do is bump the ISO up so that I can get a faster shutter speed, because it was giving me 2 seconds. One more for luck. Right, have a look at this selection of pictures. Hopefully the sun won't come up before I get down to the Folkestone Harbour. It's just too blustery up here and I'm cold. Hopefully I'll get some shots down there. Here's some pictures. Wow, I'll tell you what, something for nothing. It's a lot calmer down here than it was up there. But then I was up on the White Cliffs and, you know, we're talking hundreds of feet above sea level. So the wind was blustery up there. However, it's a lot calmer down here. There's still a bit of wind. I don't know whether you can see the sea there. The sun is just about to pop up. See it in the distance there. So what I'm hoping to do is get down onto the beach. The trouble is it's not calm, so you know, when I take a shot of the sun rising and you get the lovely reflection on the water, I'm not sure that's going to happen this morning. But there's plenty of waves, so we'll get some wave action. So let's get down on the beach.
Yeah, and
it's amazing that you can see France behind that ship. See the cargo ship on the horizon. I might get the Sony Cybershot out in a minute, see if I can zoom into France with my 700 meter reach. Where do I stand? I always stand in the same place. Look at the contrails, doesn't that look lovely? I'm going to go down here where the waves are. I might get some wave action. This looks rather nice. I might get some abstracts before that sun comes up. I've got all these rocks with the patterns in the sand. I'll get a couple of shots out of this. Right, let's set up here, shall we? That popped out as I was carrying it. Swimmers in the water. Let me turn you that way so that you can watch. See the swimmers just about here. They are hardy people. I was freezing up there on the cliff top. I'll just rig this up and I'll get the Sony Cybershot, show you the horizon of France. That sun's about to come up, so I want to get the camera situated quickly. I like the reflection of the suds. Call them suds? Something like that. While I can, I'm going to take a shot of that. Oh yeah, nice. Right, we have got F14 200th of a second. Isn't that nice when you actually... Oh, I've got it on ISO 400. Let's get it back to 100. So that's better. As little noise as possible, that's what I want. No wind. Just a sky shot with the waves. Let's come in a bit so that I just get the wave. Just as it broke. Lovely. Let's get one of the lighthouse because I'm here. Oh, I've got a swimmer in the picture and a boat. Lovely. 2 swimmers. Nice. Oh, the sun's just coming up. Got to do the Sony Cybershot so you can see it. If I do the Sony Cybershot in movie mode, can you see it creeping up? Isn't that amazing? With the ship on the horizon. Lovely. I was actually going to try and capture France. So on the left-hand side of the sun, that's France. That's the cliff tops of France and Calais. It comes up quickly, doesn't it? Let's get a shot. Let's get a couple of shots, actually. F14 at 1/60th of a second. Too dark. I'll open the aperture. A couple of test shots. Nice. Just doing it by hand. I'm going to get a nice portrait shot here. Am I displaying it on the screen as I take the shot? My hands are just so cold. Layers. I love that. Layers. I like these rock formations. Hello, sun. I woke up at 4:30 this morning. Just so that you know, I didn't intentionally want to do photography, but it's always a case of, hey, you're up. Let's do it. I've got some of the sun shining on this rock. I just want to take a picture of a rock. There it is. Just a rock. I might take a couple. Take one with all of the... Thing is, I've got that rock on the left, so I need to isolate this one, don't I? Like that. Might be a square crop. So I'll lose the stuff that's on the left and just use this as a foreground element. Let's come down a little bit more. Yeah, that'll do. Only because I want to do something arty. Arty-farty. I like the colours. There's a nice wash of the sand. The sun coming down on the edge of the rock. I'm going to push the f-stop to f16. Hopefully it'll give me enough focus. And because I'm going on a slower shutter speed, it allows longer time for the light to come in. Nice. I'm going to do a portrait because the light is coming right in. It's really lovely. So I'm going to zoom in on the rocks. That's nice. No timer, I just wanted to do that. There's a lot of waves crashing over on the rock. Can you see it? Every now and again, something comes up. Someone left a comment for me saying that they like my style of photography because, you know, some people don't have the patience to do one shot in an hour. So they'll just come out and they'll take picture after picture after picture. And that's kind of what I do. And you can discard the stuff that you don't want. I'll put the comment on the screen so that you can see what they were saying. And I appreciate that kind of comment because, you know, I just try and take images that please me. And I think for the most part, let's move you closer. So now I've got the sun washing on all the rocks. I'm going to get a nice seascape. Yeah, so what was I saying? My photography is what pleases me. And I think that's what we need to consider when we're doing photography. Like art, like reading, like poetry, like songwriting. We're trying to please ourselves. We're trying to please our soul to get some kind of peace of mind. I like that. I haven't got my polarizer on, but it doesn't matter. And so just taking a batch of pictures, even if they're the same thing over and over. Lovely colours, blues. Can you see the wash here? Look at this. I'm going to try and take a shot of that with the sunrise. Hey Judah, what kind of photos are you doing today? Right into the sun. I love the reflection of the sun. I clicked it without contemplating settings. F16, 1/320th of a second. Okay, I've moved around now. Try and get the sun coming down. Vapor trails. Contrails, they're contrails. Saw an excellent thing online trying to debunk the conspiracy theorists who say that it's chemicals and all that kind of stuff. The reality is it's just water coming out of the aeroplane's exhaust. Don't tell me I'm wrong. I want to do the lighthouse with the blues. Oh, that's nice. I think that will do. I haven't, as I said, done a midweek roll. That's because I didn't get out with the camera this week. So, yeah, apologies for that. I think I'm also going to do a proper bird photography video because people were saying how much they enjoyed the bird pictures, which was all new to me. But I might just go back to the office and compose another video today for, you know, just setting this camera up by the window, talk you through it, put the Sony Cybershot on, let it record the birds as I'm taking the pictures. I've got something in my head. Yeah, so thanks so much for watching. This one's a bit patchy, but hey, I enjoyed myself, and that's the main thing. Hopefully you'll enjoy the pictures too. See you in the next video. Bye for now.